Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Wembanyama, Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Howard in at the 4. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Grant.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
And when you talk about the youth movement in the NBA, look no further than these two squads, Richard.
Well, these teams are definitely fun to watch. Young guys growing with one another and developing chemistry. It's an exciting glimpse into the future of this league.
And that was good.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a three-point game. Back on the Spurs in transition. And here's Vassell from the arc. Back to Howard. Fires the three. Nails it from 3.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
It's George with the drive. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pure from 3-point range. Howard's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the jam by George.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it's Utah with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Jackson. He's got a lot of seven. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for Utah. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Minnesota, they still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
You know, for the Spurs, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship. Unbelievable, man. Just attacking the heart of the defense.
Man, when you're in traffic like that and someone's right on top of you, you got to go strong.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
To the middle. And there's Kessler on the assist by George.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pass to Bailey. George scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Better try something different. The long arms of Wemby, yeah, he makes a defense by himself.
Fox with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Fox, that's good.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not enough. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Hey, Brian. Time is of the essence leading up to the NBA trade deadline, but Miami's front office has been busy. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
With a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Jazz trail by 13. George outside. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey, down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Kessler. Will it go?
Good D. Good D, Wendy.
The inescapable length of Wendy.
2 seconds left. Violation. Great D. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jusuf Nurkic.
Well, it's a downward trend, and that could be for many reasons. Maybe they're asking him to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Jackson on the wing. Utah moving the ball around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Number 1, San Antonio.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Kessler passes to Jackson.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And another miss by Utah. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The head coach of the Jazz gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physically. That's how you get to a set, and that's how you frustrate it. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. San Antonio with the ball. Following the 3 by Utah.
Dang!
They retain possession. 5 on the clock. And it's Fox missing. Jazz throw to 15. For 3, Collier sinks it from distance.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Fox the pass to the cell. Here's Champagny. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Jackson. The 11-footer. Oh, he hangs in there. Cashes in on the second chance points. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
And he had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. A different look here for Utah. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Jackson. And Mikhailuk subbed in for George.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Spurs lead by 12. Waters, the pass to Cornette. Barnes with it. Nurkic picks him up. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play for HB. The defense runs wide, and he usually bumps right.
Shots like this help marking and get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Castle. Barnes has got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. We're not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got us to this.
And as we conclude the first quarter, one-sided game so far. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
I've also really liked how aggressive they've been on the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Luke Cornette out there with Harrison Barnes. There's Castle, there's Harper, and there's Waters in at the 2.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Marking it outside. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Greg, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. You know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Barnes has got 11 points.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
Marking it outside. Here's Filipowski. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Utah. Haley's checked in for Nurkic. Sensabaugh comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Collier.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Jazz trail by 11. The three. Sensabaugh, no good. Here's Harper. George defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
And you know, Harper's got an easy wingspan, almost 7 feet. Just giant for a guard.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, he picked it clean. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Cornette passes to Harper. The 3 from Barnes sinks the tray. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The baseline J. George, no good. Spurs lead by 16. Pass to Castle. Shoots over Bailey. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Down low.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Out to the right wing. Here's Waters. Off target from outside. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Nurkic. Waters grabs the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 16.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. The 3 from Barnes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's George. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Waters. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 19. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Just not enough. Americans can deal with that physicality inside with ease.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Jackson comes in for Markkanen. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Howard comes in for Waters. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. There's Sensabaugh. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Bailey. George outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And there's Bailey. That was good. On the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Spurs lead by 17. Castle finds Fox. And here's Howard. There's the triple. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Bailey. George outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. George has a confident stroke.
The shot by Howard, no good. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Lets it go from 11.
Nope. That shit out of here.
Pass to Fox.
Yes.
Fox with the strong finish.
No, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Sensabaugh from deep. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter.
Damn, Wendy.
This team just brings to the glass, just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Castle misses. Jazz trail by 17. George in the post. He's covered by
Good
Fox.
D, good D, good D.
They get the rebound.
Good D, Wendy, good D.
Defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Barnes, no good.
That was his first miss. Oh, he done broke his shit. He done broke his shit. He out for a couple of weeks. He done broke his shit.
This could be serious.
He done broke his shit.
I'm no doctor, and I know
He done
that
broke
might
his
be a
wrist and
surprise
shit.
to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly
I
going
don't
to
even
have
see
to
what
miss
happened.
some extended time.
Shit, he done broke his wrist. I sprained it once.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Collier's checked in. The Jazz shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Good D, good D, good D.
Here's Bailey. Oh, touch off the glass. Bailey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a key bucket for Bailey, showing he can make a difference.
Perfect.
on the glass.
And the dunk
That was
by
nasty.
Wembanyama.
He's been
That was
playing
nasty.
great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Perfect.
So as we
Damn, I couldn't get the ball off.
fairly one-sided game.
They getting crushed.
San Antonio on top, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot. I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Spurs.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another, and this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half. find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Jazz trail by 19. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Keontae George. Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Listen, the good thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Jaren Jackson out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Collier, then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh, and it's a two-spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Bailey. Rebound by San Antonio. They led the game at one point by 20. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
The three is up. Shot's good. Sensabaugh got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Shot clock at 5. Jackson pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, EA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Number 1, the Spurs.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Utah moving the ball around. Jackson for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Champagny. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Bailey. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Sensabaugh's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Puts the move on. Sensabaugh, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Barnes, no good. Utah's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jackson outside. Misses the 3.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bailey. And the layup is good off the glass. Bailey's got 7.
Yeah, and with those long strides, it doesn't take Bailey long at all to get up the floor.
Now here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Collier. And the official. Whistle a foul on the shot. for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Waters is checked in for Champagny. And Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages and replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Takes the three. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 14. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Here's Bailey. Outside the arc. Trails it from deep. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. If they do, there's a center.
Well, yes, the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Greg.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking up court both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Markkanen's checked in for Kessler.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Johnson for three. Utah grabs the miss.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Jackson. Guarded by Howard. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
And here's Castle. Fires the three. Rebounded by Bailey. Lets the three fly. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. San Antonio again can't hit. And here are the Jazz. They're on a 16-6 run. And he comes up with a bucket. Bailey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, the shots are falling for Bailey tonight. His energy and focus on offense have been everything we hoped for.
He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 10.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Anywhere on the arc, Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
Utah's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And the bucket is good. Collier's got 8.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Waters. The three is up. Gets the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jazz trail by 14. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Over to the left wing. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
For three, Collier. San Antonio with a rebound. There's Howard with the three. And so up big because of their three. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Big, surrounding their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances.
Wow, oh, look at that. That was nasty.
All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagny at the shooting guard position. Here's Mikhailuk. Sends it home from 3-point land. Mikhailuk's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Champagny shot is off.
Imagine how good they'll look if he can
Antonio leading by 15. Here's Wembanyama.
Nasty.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Collier. He's covered by Fox. No problems left to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Bryant finds Fox. Rebound
Oh,
by
I need
Nurkic.
my stuff.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Collier.
D, good D, good D.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Man, how did he miss that?
Well, love the hustle.
Only got 6 blocks.
Marketing for 3. Good rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Nurkic.
Damn.
And there it is for him.
An imposing screener, Nurkic using all of his brain to create space.
Here's Champagny. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Good D, good D, good D.
Here we go. On up the court.
Perfect. Yes.
Wembanyama.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight, honestly.
So you want fast, right?
I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Here's Collier. Here's the 3. The shot no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jackson comes in for Filipowski. Bailey's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Collier. Howard's checked in for San Antonio. Jazz trail by 20. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jackson on the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Jackson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Utah. The Spurs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Got that one up quick.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Howard. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern today?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth.
Hey, Wendy, what did you miss that? That was a perfect
Continue
pass.
to learn and build, and that takes time.
Man, they keep calling it ticky-tacks.
It's stolen by Howard.
You know, you think back to that first half.
Ooh, damn, how did you miss that? Fuck.
But since then, he's been
What's going on with my
giving it
player,
away.
man?
Puts up a 3.
Then they hit a 3 off my miss. Fuck. He was wide open on the break. That's crazy. We get it back. Fuck that bitch.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often. We had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes, but Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
And here's Bailey for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Yes.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
and slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Collier. Fires from deep.
That is shooting.
Here's Sensible. Takes a three. And Bryant pulls it down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
13-16.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And even the opposing fans this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Howard's shot's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The 3-ball. Howard grabs the miss.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Launches it from deep. Utah with the rebound. Here's Collier.
Let him shoot it. Fuck. Let him shoot it. Let him shoot it. Let him shoot it. Let him shoot it. Let him shoot it.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight.
When you took there, it said about 6 blocks. Wait, hold on. Okay. Ace Bailey at 18. 12 Kessler, 16. He's going to be a hot free agent. George got hurt. I think he broke his wrist or some shit. Utah don't have a bad roster. Their roster is decent. Their roster ain't bad. Yeah, 6 plus. Wouldn't be a fucking dog. He almost had a quad. That's crazy. He almost had a fucking quad. 6 assists, 10 rebounds, 22 points. He was 4 and 4 away from a quad. Barnes went crazy tonight. He hit 6 threes. 6 3, 6 8 from 3. 15, 5, 11, 13, 16. Be throwing them dimes. 3 for 7. Johnson, 2 for 3. I hate that Estelle and Johnson don't fit my new system. They don't fit, but I'm still going to use them. They numbers drop tremendously. They don't fit my system. That up and down running and shooting threes, they don't shoot well enough. I'm a running gun type guy. Efficient as fuck too. 56 for the game, 53 from 3. Held them 35% from 3 and 45 from the field to overall. Well, I had 42 fast break points and he had 19 points in the paint. They kept me in the paint. Second chance points, they got it by 3. Bench points, 36 to my 26. Assists, I should have assists, 42 to 26. Offensive rebounds, they kept me. Defensive rebounds, they got it. I had more steals, 7 blocks, 6 steals. First, you telling you shit, but ain't nothing bad about it. 35 to 22 first quarter. Second quarter, 28-22. First half, 63 to 44. Third quarter, 26-29. Fourth quarter, having 22 points. Second half, 61 ahead of my team. Wemby went nuts. They should show the blocks too. They should start showing the blocks and steals. He's most improved player, most definitely. Put him on the starting line. He took the sale spot. That's crazy. Shit realistic as fuck. And took them the sale spot. He set up my training, do my trainings. I'm gonna go high condition. I'm gonna go medium on the strength. I'm gonna go my individual. I'm gonna go high. Then I'm gonna do medium conditioning. I'm gonna do a individual medium, and I'm gonna do a scrimmage. That's for the Pelicans. I don't even need this shit for them though. But you gotta condition your players so they won't get hurt. I'm doing shoot around in the morning. I'm leaving no shoot around. Go to the second one. I'm gonna do a high condition, and I'm gonna do some team shit. I'll do a little film study. Do a film study in the ground. Let me go check out these fucking. Oh, I got 2 practices. Hold on. Oh, I did that already. I said them already. Okay. Check them out. Damn, Wemby up to 97. I finally went up. I went up to 85 finally. Cave on my ass some points. He was leading. He had me by 300 points. For the league leader. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that for sure. I went up 5. Started off at I was at 80 or 81 when I started. So I moved up. So. Yeah, I think I was at 81. 6 man. Shit. I'm hoping I can get one of my guys get up in there. Holly Harrison Barnes or Liddy Waters. Wemby got to keep rebounding and blocking them shots, so he gonna lose that defense player of the year. He got to keep blocking them motherfucking shots. But that 6 gonna jump him up to probably 2. Let me check the All-Star. Okay. Shea, Steph, Luka, Fox, he's still in there for now. Yeah, they got me way down here. I'm leading the league in scoring, and they got me 6. That's crazy. Wemby 1. Wemby got some numbers though, 19 and 16. It's crazy. That shit crazy. With 4 assists, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. K 27 a game, 4 and 6. 22 and 5. Tyrese Halliburton 17. Yeah, I put the players in, I put the original rosters in. I wanted my shit to be realistic. The full season, you know, that's not even realistic. Pablo. But putting injuries in would be more realistic, but I want to play without everybody.
Take screenshot. NBA 2K26.
Pelicans and Spurs.